Yo, we in here with Deadend Redd, man.
Dead end in this bitch, man.
Deadend Redd had to come tap in one time, man. And I want to start this off, man, by really saying that I ain't know that you went this hard with the music, man. Like, I follow you on the gram. I see you know you got a real kind of like what can I call it? Charismatic way that you deliver your thought processes and the things that go on in your head. So I was always entertained by that. But I never and I would see you say something about the music sometime, but I wasn't looking to you for the music. You know what I'm saying? But now I see, okay, I went on your shit and I said, damn, this nigga got tapes and tapes on all the streaming platforms and shit like that. And I was like, I gotta go tap in with him, dog, because you got the motherfucking whole, like you could talk your shit on just some regular conversation and you could do it in music. You know what I'm saying? Most niggas can't do that.
Right.
So introduce yourself to the people, man. Let them know where you from, things like that.
Alright.
So for the people that don't know, because we got some people from out of town, they don't know.
Okay, Pete.
Yeah.
And it's just like this here, man. Hey, man. I'm just that dude that they always count out, man, but they always got to watch because they wonder how. You dig what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Hey, man, I'm a regular guy from around the way, man, at his best ends. You dig what I'm saying? Or his best start, and it's all one key, you know what I mean? But at the end of the day, shit, I'm Deadend Redd, man, Shit, I put my hood in my name so niggas know where I claim, you know what I'm saying? Know where I bang, you feel me? And that was just really just to distinguish me from any other Red in the motherfucking world, bitch. I'm from Deadend, H-Town, you know what I'm saying? South Park. You feel me? Or South Park of Things, as I call it, or Jurassic Park, you dig? So that's where I'm from, man. So that's who I is.
Yeah.
You dig?
And for the people that don't know, South Park is one of the most legendary hoods in H. If not, you know what I'm saying. South
Hey,
Park,
man,
it's all love everywhere, but we know South Park got the popular,
man,
a lot of trends.
The historical factor started there.
Yeah.
The SUC started there, man. Like, you know what I'm saying? That's the cornerstone.
Yeah. A lot of trendsetters, a lot of
talent, a lot of how-tos, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
A lot of dripping, you know what I mean?
A lot of game,
a lot of player shit, man. You know what I'm saying? A lot of mob shit too.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But it was just it's a place where man, we had a whole lot of bosses, whole lot of chiefs. You know what I'm saying? Hey, man, you could demand your own demand. You know what I'm saying?
So, yeah, man, talk about growing up in South Park, man. What was that like? You know what I'm saying?
A movie on top of movie on top of movie on top of movie on, like trilogies of shit. You know what I'm saying? Man, it was, and then the way I grew up was a total contradictory to what I was into. You know what I'm saying? So I was just a contradictive person. I mean, ain't nothing really
what you
went
mean
straightforward.
What you mean by contradictive?
Like contradictive. My dad is still a pastor.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
I was banging since my teens, early teens, you know what I mean? Like I just always went the harder way. You know what I'm saying?
So, but they say pastor kids are the baddest. Have you ever heard that?
Oh shit, all the time.
Like,
still to this motherfucking day.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
But I understand, because even with me and even with me being raised a certain way, your people gonna tell you right if you in the right household. But you get outside and it's more intriguing and more interesting and more cooler to get out here and do other shit. Like, hey.
But like, nigga, what did you expect? I grew up in Deadend, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, exactly.
And then it was like every opportunity that I wanted to get away from the shit because I just seen what shit was. It was just shit.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I was already into shit. So like, man, the first opportunity, every time nigga, like, I was good in ball, you know what I'm saying? So a lot of coaches wanted me to go outside the district. My old man was just hell-bent on keeping me right in his hands, like with everybody around us. He got people he could call and find me, and I was just like, bro, you should have let me get the fuck up out of there, you know what I'm saying?
So who was trying to get at you? What school was trying to get at you? I'm pretty sure if you was cold like that, Lamar tried to get at you. Lamar tried to get at you?
Our old coach actually went to Lamar.
Okay.
He got fired from Sterling. Man, she fired, boy. That,
Yeah.
Long story about that, hoe.
Yeah.
But you know what I'm saying? So, you know, back then if you was good, they'll set you up in the district.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like back then, you know what I'm saying? Like out of middle school, I had the opportunity to go to Katy. You know what I mean? It was just like shit like that, but he wouldn't let me get up out that hoe. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You know, man. So, you know, them dreams I was always saying, you know, I got an introverted way I perceive, and I have a lot of angles on shit.
Yeah.
So at the time, a lot of them angles was never a good idea, probably. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. So did you you went to Sterling High School?
Shit, I went to CEP.
Yeah.
Out of middle school, I got kicked out of Thomas.
Okay.
I went to middle school, I got kicked out of middle school. I got kicked out of elementary.
Damn, so you was just fucking up all around.
Man, I just, you couldn't tell me something if I know this is not what it is, you can't tell me no otherwise. If you do, you got to tell me that why factor.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? You just couldn't you couldn't tell me anything, and I just, okay. You know, that's what it is. Now, explain yourself. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I had one of them type mentalities as a kid.
Yeah.
And if you couldn't explain yourself, shit, I'm going to go find that and I'm going to come back and tell you how it go. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So, shit, I got kicked out of Thomas. I was CEP and Sterling a couple of years. I played ball though. Then I kicked out again a couple of times and ended up at Gulf Shores. I ended up at Gulf Shores.
Yeah,
I ended up at Gulf Shores, and then I graduated from Worthing.
Okay.
So I went there the last semester, senior.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, that's what's up.
I had to think about it, man.
Yeah.
I kind of.
Yeah. So with that, man, what I was doing, I know you smart. You ain't gonna say nothing incriminating, but what would you say is that you could speak on? What's the craziest thing you ever seen in South Park, Dead End, that like kind of just threw you for a loop, like?
Oh my God. Nigga, I can't. We did so much then, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
In South Park?
Oh well, like any crazy thing you seen growing up?
When we used to piss on the crackheads.
No,
like we used to go beat them up. That's how we used to get our hands up. Like we go fuck with them. Hey, got that work? You know what I'm saying? The boy coming around the corner. I was just telling her this the other day. I just remember this shit. I'm gonna beat their ass up.
Yeah.
Or we used to beat up the stove. The
Yeah.
people at the stove. We used to go in that motherfucker and like just run up in the stove about 50 deep. Somebody hold up the door, he come out there, you know what I'm saying, try to stop us. Then we like 13, 14, jumping the shit out of grown ass men. Killing it. Wherever we went, bro, we were just chaos.
And you know what's crazy?
100 deep on the metro, riding the Astroworld, bro. Like wherever we went.
Astroworld.
Wherever we went, bro. Wherever the metro would take us and we can walk to, it was going down. You know what I'm saying?
It's crazy. And you know what? And you know what? Them Astroworld days and them days of growing up, I want to put it on the camera and put it out there. H-Town is a city where niggas took pride in being able to fight. Like it was sometimes niggas gonna get mauled and jump, but it was like niggas wanted to have a good one-on-one squabble game or they got you respect if you was down to go maul.
That's because we had OGs that still govern shit.
Okay.
Gotcha. You know what I'm saying?
Gotcha.
Back then, it wasn't, nigga, you ain't finna do none of that. We all gonna get in.
Yeah.
Anybody pull a gun out, nigga, we all gonna shoot at you, nigga.
Yeah.
They gonna stand out there with that yunker.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Y'all square that shit out. Let that be right there.
You're right.
Square each other out every time you beat each other. Just let that be right there. You ain't finna fuck up no money over here.
True.
You know what I'm saying?
True.
So that's just how we was. Like we were raised on some bare knuckle shit.
Yeah.
I know I would.
Yeah.
I loved it. I loved to get down.
Yeah. That's what's up.